The force of evil plans to make it its possession, and it will if we let it destroy everybody. We all must take precautionary measures. If love and peace you. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, family. Welcome to the mental house. I am your host, Khadijah. Oh, this, I'm going to do a couple videos today in between, but the first one I wanted to do is, I wanted to respond to a sub. Um, One of my favorite, he always give me little challenging little questions, I guess. Amil, I think his name, and he asked me um, my opinion about cloning, and do I think that that's a real phenomenon, um, or something to the effect of, you know, these celebrities. There's some celebrities that they feel that aren't who have been killed maybe, and we're watching one of their clones. Okay, let me say this, and this is my honest opinion. Okay, and y'all can call the people with the white jackets or whatever, because I really don't care. It's my opinion, okay? And anyway, even if you do think it's mental, that's why I'm in the mental house, where I can get away with it, right? Okay. Um, I think there's a lot of shit going on that people are just not are totally oblivious to. I mean, this government, while we are fighting little mundane, stupid stuff like, black, white, and this type of, craziness, like that, because it is a construct that's real. I don't want to be disrespectful. But in the real scheme of things, they own to something way more hideous and sinister than just that black and white distraction type of stuff. Because if you look at that movie Splice, oh oh my God. And I know a lot of y'all saw that. Y'all think it, you think it's just really a movie and it has no substance, no truth to it. No way. These I call them demons. Okay, I don't know what. They're doing all kinds of hideous stuff. They're implanting wounds, taking wounds and planting things in them and letting them come to full gestation and then seeing what it produces. Hell yeah, I believe they'll clone. If they clone the sheep and clone this and say, well, we stop at humans, and that they have a technology, they lie about every damn thing else, and you believe I think they would stop with humans? Hell no. That's why I be looking at everybody sideways, like, you know, straight up. Because you don't know who the hell you're looking at. And it sounds like something straight from the space age. I'm sure it does to a lot of people, and a lot of them probably gonna say, you know what, the mental house done went too far today, but I don't really think we went far enough. I can't think of the place in Arizona. I think that's where it's at. Vegas. What is it? That area 51 or whatever. Where they're doing, and there's some places probably more hideous than that underground that they're doing experiments. The Kuba Chakra, or there's or these. Um, I remember seeing an old video or hearing William Cooper. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember the late great uh, William Cooper, who wrote the book Behold a Pale Horse. Well, he used to do a radio program on the three-way radio, walkie-talkie, whatever that. And I don't know, I'm really dating myself, but William Cooper used to talk about. They ended up assassinating William Cooper, by the way, and they did a movie called Red, You remember? And it was featuring, I think, Bruce Willis and a lot. I'm getting off a little bit, y'all. But the star in that show, William Cooper, it was really crazy because if you really, the nuances in that movie was just crazy. Okay, that's all I gotta say. But the real William Cooper, Behold the Pale Horse, he would talk about stuff like this. This guy used to be a government man, and then he went out on his own, and he was exposing a lot of stuff. And again, get that book, Behold a Pale Horse. Really interested. It really one of the best reads ever, ever. Everybody should have that damn book in their home. Behold, right? Okay. Pale White Horse. So, um, my opinion about cloning, yes, I do believe this government is capable of cloning us, and they're doing it as we speak. There's somebody being geared up to be another little whoever that however that technology or wherever this mad science is used, it's going to be used so corruptly that that's what scares me about all this stuff. It's just that how is it used? So I have to look at everything crazy. I hate to say it, I'm probably skeptical, about anything that has to do with this United States government, period. And that's why I try not to think about it too much because it's just too many lies. And whenever you in bed and in a cesspool with a bunch of lies, it's just incredible. You know what I liken it to? You know how when you and my analogy is because that's just one component of the mess that's on this plane. Again, I always use this analogy and it feels so good to me. When you look at the analogy of the ocean and all the activity that goes on top of it, you got people sailing, people water skiing, people just swimming, playing water polo, or sailing, and all this activity going on. That's America. That's what everything that goes on, all that activity, from people bombing abortion clinics to civil rights marches to uh, Ku Klux Klan to everything. All this activity is all the craziness, all the madness, everything that goes on top of the water, and you can bear witness to it. Just visualize it, and when you decide to put on your little snorkel and then start going deep, just diving past that, the more quiet and quiet and quiet it becomes. And that's a place that you really have to retreat to. You really have to retreat there because there's really too much activity going on above the veil, above the water, above the surface. There's too much. And you say, what is that right or wrong? Is that right? It's all craziness. It's a lot of stuff that goes on. And this illusion of happiness and this illusion of peace, this illusion of things. It's just things everywhere. But if you really want to get some peace, you're going to have to go deep. Deep into the very essence of your soul. And that's the only place you're going to find that peace. It's unadulterated. It's untouched. Sheesh. And everything else is just a distraction. That cloning, all that shit. Yeah, that's real. But it is a hell of a distraction, just like all this other stuff. I think I left out the political component because they on the side of the ocean too. Yeah, it's a madhouse. Okay, so hope I answered your question and I added my rant. I know, but what would I be if I didn't add that shit to it? Right? Okay, y'all. I want you to go out and make it a wonderful day. Be blessed, and I'll see you next time in the mental house. Bye bye.